Good evening, everybody. I am back once again. And a whole lot of murder in the news today. There was a Virginia military couple, killed outside of their home. The the suspect in that case is still at large. They think they have some leads through the DMV, but they're not exactly sure. A second mass murder in San Jose in the train yard. A man killed 9 colleagues. He went inside a building, he shot a few of them, he picked out people to save or murder. He was methodical with this. He knew who he was going to kill when he went in there. He walked from one building to the other and killed more people. He finally turned the gun on himself after police arrived, and they had just received training in a mass shooting, so the training was fresh in their mind for it. They took care of the job. Police did their fucking job. Now that's the news story right there. Police did their fucking job for once. And then we have Tristan Bailey, a 13-year-old Florida girl, killed by a classmate, Aiden Fucci. Stabbed 114 times. 114 times. Now, is that Pasta? Welcome here, Pasta. Thank you for being here. But this kid was going to kill somebody. He had made plans. He said that if he did kill somebody, it would be premeditated. I don't think he used that word, but he dropped her in the lake. She was dredged up later. But there's 2 huge differences. It was a half rhetorical question. I figured it was you. But still, like, the 2 huge differences are Aiden Fucci killed one person. One person died, and that is terrible. It's tragedy. But both of the other murder events were multiple murders. One of them was 9 people. The other difference is that a knife was used in the first event. Or in the last event, sorry, Tristan Bailey and Aiden Fucci. In Virginia and in San Jose, those were both shootings. Yes, and this is why I'm bringing this up, because I know I have a lot of people in my community who are anti-gun activists. And I know that they're going to need an immediate argument against Aiden Fucci. Here's my immediate argument. You can kill people with a knife or a gun. It is easier to stop somebody with a knife. You cannot kill as many people in a short amount of time with a knife. Rifles, large magazine pistols. Yeah, large capacity rifles and pistols are used to kill multitudes of people in a short amount of time. That is the difference. That is why we don't need high capacity magazines. We don't. If you have to shoot a deer 30 fucking times, you're not allowed in my hunting party. If you have to shoot a coyote on your property 30 fucking times, my guess is that you're going to kill more cattle than you are that coyote. You'd kill more people, you'd kill more cattle than the coyote would too. Large capacity magazines are only meant to kill multitudes of people. That's why we don't need them here. I suggest a proposal. A National Guard armory where in the event of an invasion, allow any citizen who has an ID to show their ID and be able to fight. But until then, we need to stop selling high capacity rifles and handguns. It's that simple. It's an easy solution and it fixes the invasion problem as well. A National Guard armory where civilians could pick up weapons in the event of domestic warfare would solve every problem that everybody is afraid of. Because I promise you, if the police, if the government turn too corrupt, a whole shitload of citizens are going to retake that armory. Good to see you too, Nate. I'm so happy to have you all in here. But that is the conclusion right there, is that we don't need the high capacity. We have a way to circumvent tyranny. We have a way to counteract tyranny and a domestic invasion if we use the National Guard armories. It's just that simple. But until tomorrow, I hope you all enjoyed this. You can catch the replay on YouTube at Humanist with Attitude. And let's do this again sometime.